What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Emily's Autism Life, and if you are new, welcome. One thing I thought that I would discuss today is autism and sleep. Now, I know that I think some severely autistic people can have trouble sleeping at night and they don't sleep well, but fortunately, I do sleep pretty well every night. Of course, I'm like everybody else where I do have, a night where I don't sleep very well. But I still get a pretty good sleep though every night. You know, Sometimes it can be difficult for me to sleep when I'm not tired because like if I'm not tired, I might still feel like I have some energy, and then that causes me to kind of, move around a little bit in bed, like, just kind of moving my legs back and forth kind of thing. But that'll usually happen if I'm not like really tired, like as I'll just like move around, like I feel like I'll just be, you know, not tired enough to go to sleep, and I'll just have too much energy, and then I'll just be, rolling around on the side of the bed, like rolling over, a lot, and just trying to get to sleep. And that can also happen when I get excited, you know, like if I'm trying to go to sleep and I'm excited about something. Sometimes when we all get excited about something, we can't really sleep because we're just too excited about it. But yeah, for me, when I get really excited about something, when I go to sleep, sometimes, I just kind of move around. I, roll over back and forth and that kind of stuff. And that does make it difficult to go to sleep sometimes. Or sometimes it'll be more difficult for me to sleep if I'm like, if something is really on my mind and bothering me, kind of thing, and I just can't stop thinking about it, that can also make it difficult for me to sleep. But a lot of the times, though, I'm usually pretty tired when I go to bed, and, that helps me, fall asleep pretty quickly. And, I just feel like, you know, I'm just so tired that I'm excited to actually go to sleep. And, when I finally am in bed and stuff, I'm just kind of closing my eyes and stuff, and then before you know it, I'm out. So yeah, I do sleep pretty well most of the time, but sometimes, factors like being excited or anxious or, and stuff like that, and having, and too much energy can make it more difficult to sleep. Now, me, I am one of those people who likes to, stay up later. Like, I'm not an early bird like some other people are. I'm one of those people who likes to stay up, later and stuff, which can sometimes be a problem because, I stay out too late and then I don't sleep. I I only sleep for like 6 hours maybe, and then I have to get up, kind of thing. And sometimes, even in the middle of the night, I'll wake up like a little disoriented, like I'm a little confused at what's going on. Like I know where I am, but I'm just a little out of sorts and like disoriented and that kind of stuff. And that can kind of, freak me out a little bit. And sometimes, I try to go back to sleep, but I'm, too disoriented. And sometimes I just have to, sometimes I just have to go back to sleep, and then, yeah, going back to sleep, I think actually helps. And then, when you wake up in the morning, you are not confused or out of sorts or disoriented or nothing like that. That tends to happen when I nap a lot. Like sometimes, if I take a nap, I'll wake up and I'll be a little out of sorts and a little confused and just kind of disoriented and that kind of stuff. And like I said, feeling that way can freak me out. Like, because, I'm feeling out of sorts and I'm kind of confused a little bit. Like I said, I know where I am, but I'm just still like out of sorts and confused, kind of thing. I also find that another thing that helps me sleep are eye masks. Like I wear eye masks every night because I just find that they kind of just, black out any light that might be, you know, even though it's dark, it still helps. I just feel like I have trouble sleeping without them. So yeah, I if you have trouble sleeping, I definitely recommend eye masks because those can definitely help. You know, I take them with me everywhere. Like if we go on vacation or on a trip or something, I'll take them with me because, especially then they help me, sleep because, like I said, I find it hard to sleep, with nothing on, and, you know, they just help me sleep better. So if you want better sleep, um, I definitely recommend eye masks to help with that. Also, I sleep with my little bear Squishmallow here. He's kind of my bed buddy, and I think he's perfect to sleep with because, he's really soft, and, he has, just the right kind of texture that would be perfect for sleeping with because, he's a Squishmallow, so, he's kind of squishy, so it's soft and squishy, and something, that I find can also help me sleep is having my bed buddy. So yeah, overall, my sleep is pretty good. Like I said, like most people, I have some trouble sleeping some nights, and my hyperactivity can kind of get the best of me some nights. Which makes it harder, and it takes longer for me to fall asleep. But like I said, if I'm excited or anxious or something, that can also impact it and make it longer or make it harder to fall asleep, and it'll take longer. But most of the time, though, I usually get a pretty good night's sleep. Like, I have usually no trouble with it. And that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.